fork. In a can, about 30 yards.
You barely see it, but it's silver and stands out.
There it is. Let's see if we can hit it 5 in a row. That's 1. 2. 3. Step over that way a little bit. Can you still see it?
Nope.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Ooh, still hit it. Still hit it. A hit's a hit. That's 4. 1 more. Yes. Okay, let's try again. Easter Sunday, shooting my pickle fork. I got simple shot 0.6 bands tapered from 3/8 to 5/16. This is a very slight taper, but they're very thin. And I got these sniper sling pouches. They're really nice, super nice. They're these 1/4 inch. You have to shoot it strange. The pickle fork, when you shoot, if you shoot it straight, the ball will fly and hit the fork. So you have to turn the pouch down like that so that it pops over the top of it. But what I do normally, I'll draw and hold there. So with the pickle fork, I turn my hand, and then I pull my thumb down like that. Then I stick this part of my thumb in my ear so that my anchor point's normally here, but my anchor point gets way up here because the forks are real narrow. we're gonna do a little bit of a hike. My pup. Anyway, we're here at a little bit of a new place. The whole fam's here, and yeah, we're gonna kind of explore this little place. I've never been here except for one time. We took some family photos here, and they came out really nice. But we wanted to come back and hike the trails, which is what we are gonna do today. We're waiting on one more person to get here, and then we're gonna start hiking out. But I want to show you guys real quick what I brought. My slings that I brought with me. All right, first thing that I want to show you is this. This is one of those aluminum rod slingshots that I made. It was a hot bend, and I'm trying those castration bands. And the reason I brought this out, I want to try these on my descenders, but this is a much thinner rod than the descenders are. And I'm using TheraBand Gold because it's a little bit thinner latex than I would normally use. So if it works on this, it'll probably work with thicker stuff because they'll be more stretched out. So far it's actually going pretty good though. And then these TheraBand Golds are thinner cut, so I brought some clay ammo. I did bring 3/8 steel because I'm going to shoot some of that today as well. And as you can see, I got a whole bunch of steel in there, just with one little magnet, so that if I do dump them on accident, most of them will stick to the magnet and I won't lose them all. And then I also brought one of my Yetis, my favorite, good old spalted Natty with 0.65 precise bands. These are, and my little bit wider cut too. These are going to be what I shoot my 9mm steel and 9.5 steels with today. And then I also brought the Evo. And I brought the Evo because I also want to test these castration bands on the Evo. And again, this is a little bit thinner cut. I'm not sure if this is 0.5 or 0.6. But it's the standard simple shot bands that came with my torque. I just cut a bunch of it off so that I could fit it on here properly for my draw length. But these castration bands can wrap around this Evo, and I want to try to test to see if it'll actually work in the Evo. I'm not 100% sure about them, but it seems like they're going to work. So if they do, that'll be very exciting because these are real easy to just roll on and roll up. I mean, they're super fast, way faster and easier, and actually much nicer looking than wrap and tuck. So, yeah, get to shooting. Okay, well, about 5 minutes into it, and I realized that the Evo is not going to work with those little things. The bands are just slipping out of there. I might still try like a 0.8 band, because the bands that I was trying, I'm pretty sure like 0.6 or 0.5. And I might try folding them up in there to see if that works a little bit better, but I'm not sure. In other news, those TheraBand Gold bands are a little bit older. They're probably about 6 months old since I put that on my aluminum rod slingshot, and those bands already got a hole in them. They already got a tear. So I've been out here for literally 5 or 10 minutes, and I've already had to take the bands that were on the Evo and put it on this because 2 down, 1 to go, I guess. So anyway, Evo's not working with the castration bands, and the TheraBand Gold that was on here also tore. So now I have the simple shot bands on my aluminum slingshot, so we'll see if that works. I think this is about 30 yards, so it's quite a shot. Two. Oh, it's moving. All right, third shot. We'll do it. We'll do it. Oh. All right. eye now. What'd you say, baby?
Did you hurt your thumb?
No, I didn't hurt my thumb.
That one?
I will.
No, it's too low.
Mom?
All right, I found a couple good forks too. I'll show you guys that when we get back to the car. Took a balloon shot earlier from like 30 yards. Took me like 10 shots and I still couldn't hit it. The balloon was on this tiny little branch and it was wiggling around and everything in the wind. Couldn't hit it, man. That's not good. So maybe we'll try again on a nice far shot with one of the balloons, but I did hit the other one. You guys saw that, so that was fun. It's a nice day too. I'm sweaty. I got my guy. The only other male in the house, right? He doesn't care. Yeti with the precise bands. Ready?
Oh, you should. Did you
Just a little low.
Look that I made?
Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. It looked like it went right through it. There we go. Alright guys, look at that sunset. Finishing up the trail. This worked out very nicely. I'm very impressed with these things. Very excited to continue to try them out. Obviously, just a one-time thing isn't going to be enough for me to be like, hey, go out and buy these or whatever, but they're actually not bad at all. They do stretch quite a bit, but they're thick. They're super thick. So you're going to be able to hold quite a thick a band down, and obviously the thicker the fork is, then the more it's going to stretch, so you'll be able to get a bit of clamping power with them. But yeah, we're basically done with the trail here. We'll walk back up to the car, and then maybe I'll try to empty that backpack, show you the forks that I got. Okay guys, we're back home. Sorry, everybody was just hungry and tired, and we all wanted to get home, so I did tell you I would show you the forks that I got. Got 6 decent forks. The only one I'm not too sure of is this one, and the only reason I'm not sure of it is because of how thin it is, but I think this will make a really good sand and band slingshot. I'm pretty sure that it's stable enough, so we'll see about that one. But the other ones are nice and thick. I can carve them up. I can just slim them down. The 3 on the top, 1, 2, 3, those were cut from a very, very freshly fallen piece of green wood. They're going to, I know that they're going to be stable enough. Typically I don't cut from live wood. Like 99% of the forks that I have are cut from dead wood, fallen wood, and a lot of times I'll end up cutting some wood that is too rotten, basically, to use as a slingshot. It's going to fall apart, and even if I try to stabilize it, it's just not going to work the way that I want it to work. So I end up just tossing it, or throwing it in the fire. And I think that these are going to work out pretty nicely. This one has some crazy grain on the bottom. I don't know if the camera's not picking that up very well. But I think these are going to be nice. Alright, we'll try one more time. Oh, finished up. I got my castration bands on there. I got 2 on each side because it's been slipping off. I've tried it a few times and they keep pulling through there. So we'll see if two will work better. I don't know. Putting 2 of them on there is kind of just as hard as doing a wrap and tuck. So I don't know. I just want to see if they work. Really, I just want to test them. And it's like this is a 0.8 band. I think this is the Shishu band. And I haven't put in any epoxy or urethane on this, so it's not quite as, it's pretty slick still. Seems like it's doing okay. Either way, it'll shoot fine with just a wrap and tuck. So I don't know. I have tried it on these. All you have to do is put the band up there and just roll it up, and it pops it on. We'll do a little bit more testing with these. I think that it's warranted, but for now, they're fun, and I don't know, those bands were pretty cheap. They were like, I think I got like 300 bands for like $8 or something. So if they do end up working out, even if it only works for thinner latex, and maybe I'll just shoot light ammo with it, who knows. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I know this was a little bit different than my normal videos. We did a little bit of everything in this video, but I like that kind of style, and you know, I don't want to make like anything official or whatever. I just want to try some different things for my videos. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up, let me know, and I'll see you next time.